They're pretty much the same thing, I think, because whenever you do something for a while, you leave certain things behind, and other things which other parts of like music and stuff which were initially sort of maybe quite a thrill, maybe might get a bit tiresome. So you either want to ditch certain elements, or you might want to just take them onto a different level. So it's different. Change involves kind of abandoning certain things, and development involves sort of making things that you already have better. That's sort of I do both of that. I do both those things really. But like there's certain things you just got. If you get bored of certain ideas, you might want to just put them on the back burner for a while, or murder them completely to explore something new. Yeah, they're the same. Dancing up on xylophones that blossom falls from the trees. We'll feast upon the plump trees. I don't feel that. I think I would never would have felt that anyway. That would be a very that would be a rubbish job if it was just like, just feeling miserable all the time. I do like collaborating with other people though, and I think that was sort of I was signed as a sort of solo singer-songwriter, and I suppose the reason why I've got a band and why I've done all the things that I've done so far with other musicians is because although I see myself as a songwriter, I don't really like the sort of lone wolf element of it. Who will I talk to? Get lonely. So yeah. Wilderness, and I'll take you for a fool if it helps you. I don't know, because you get like if you have your sort of role models and people that like I have, it's up to like the individual to decide who their role models are, sort of thing. But like it's up to me who my role models are. But then I wouldn't say that like John Lennon or Dylan or Frank Sinatra or like whoever else is cool. I wouldn't feel like they would have any sort of responsibility to me or to anybody who looks up to them. They can be whoever they want, and they were all sort of, they're all pretty normal people, really. Like, they're not. They shouldn't feel any responsibility to be anything other than what they do. You define it like they're songwriters. They're nothing else. They're not. They're not always perfect. They're not always. Dylan wasn't always sort of blonde on blonde, bringing it all back home cool. Sometimes he looked like a weird guy who just kind of like fallen off of a truck, climbed out of a haystack. Lennon wasn't always sort of the height of his thing. He did some really rubbish albums as well, you'd sort of like, they got the freedom to do whatever they like. They have the freedom to be that and to do all that. So all you do is just do music or create or do whatever you do as a person. There's no responsibility to anybody who might look up to it, because you'll only ever either let them down or do something that they don't really. People have their idea of what you want to do or who you are, but you can only just do what you want, really. In these dungeons of doubt, I want you. If there's a story that I think would be actually interesting for people to hear, I would tell them. I love a good story as much as the next person, but like the songs usually they come out of nothing. Nothing's going on, so you make a song so that something is happening. More often than not, there's nothing there. That's why I'm so good. There's nothing there. You make something. If there was a story, I tell you. Sometimes there's something might trigger something, but more often than not, it's a reaction to nothing going on. Just being in East London, and you just want, just like another day. What is it? Monday morning. Pretty normal day today. Song would make that a bit better if you write a song. You get all excited about it. It's just a thing that you do to kind of like make a normal day a bit better, really. Columbine out of costume.